Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to maths class. Hope you all are fine. Students, today I am going to start exercise 13A. So let's start with first question. Note down the first question in your rough notebook. Question number 1. Very good morning, Hemang. Now, question is, stop writing. Only put your whole concentration on understanding. After that, I will give you time for writing. Okay? So, first question is, take 3 collinear points PQR on the page of your notebook. According to the question, 3 collinear points. Collinear means on a line. This is P. This is Q and this is R. According to question, as given in the question, take 3 collinear points. Collinear means in front of each other. Now next, join PQ. Now join P with Q, Q with R, like this. And R with P, like this. So this is your first step. Is this figure is a triangle? Now write down in the chat box. Is this figure is a triangle? This is your step number 1. Step number 2. No. Very good, Arshika. No. This figure is not a triangle. Step number 3. Which is very important. Step number 3 is very important. If not, why? Step number 3. Statement number 3 is very important. This is not a triangle. Why? Give me the reason. Why this figure is not a triangle? I am waiting for your responses. What is the reason why this figure is not a triangle? Very good. The name of the child is, wait, well done. Very good response. The name is Sia. Very good. Because triangle is made up of non-collinear points. Well done, Sia. Harshika, answer is also correct. Well done. Raiman Sharma, your answer is incorrect. These are collinear points. And with collinear points, we didn't get a triangle. The reason is because a triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. This is the reason. And this 3 word is compulsory here. You will not write because a triangle is formed by non-collinear point. No. You will write because a triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. But in the question, collinear points are given. These are which kind of points? These are collinear. So that's why triangle is not formed. This is the reason, and this is very much compulsory. This is compulsory to write. Otherwise, you will get only half marks. Okay? Yes, Kaushalinder.
मैम ये ट्राइंगल इसलिए भी नहीं बन रहा क्योंकि मैम सारे एंगल ऐड करके 180 डिग्री नहीं आ रहे.
बेटा 180 है ये. दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन और स्ट्रेट लाइन पे बनता ही एंगल 180 डिग्री का है. योर आंसर इज इनकरेक्ट. योर जो आप बोल रहे हो ना वैलिडिटी, वो इनकरेक्ट है. ये 180 एंगल है, स्ट्रेट लाइन है. ये स्ट्रेट लाइन पे एंगल बनता ही 180 डिग्री का है. एंगल इज 180 डिग्री। और अगर पेपर में ये एंगल का कॉन्सेप्ट लिख के आओगे यू विल गेट 0 मार्क्स बिकॉज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ 180 डिग्री एंगल इज हियर. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
This is a straight line. So this is the reason. Only this is the reason. You will not give any other reason. Now note down. After writing, message me. We have done. Then I will start second question. You will not include the concept of angle here because the definition of triangle is based on non-collinear point. So give your answer on the basis of non-collinear point. No need to introduce the concept of 0 degree angle, 180 degree angle. No need. Now come to the second question. Question number 2. What is question number 2? Question number 2 is take 3 non-collinear point L, M, N. Now the question is based on non-collinear. Three points L, M, N. Non-collinear. These are non-collinear at the different positions. Now join. Again join L with M, M with N, and L with N. Now join. Which figure do you get? Tell me. Which figure do you get by joining the 3 non-collinear points? Very good. So, solution is step number 1. By joining 3 non-collinear points, we get a triangle. Yes. Because a triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. After that, let's start A part. Stop writing, beta. Stop writing. After that, I will give you time for writing. Put your whole concentration on understanding now. The side opposite to angle L. Symbol of angle is given. This is angle L. Which side is opposite? Opposite means in front of. This is L. Which side is in front of L? इसके सामने कौन सी साइड है? एम एन. बिकॉज बेटा एल खुद यूटिलाइज हो गया, वो एल के बारे में आपसे पूछ रहे हैं. एल को छोड़ दो. एल को छोड़ के कौन कौन लेफ्ट रह गया? एम और एन. सो इन द ए पार्ट यू विल राइट साइड एम एन. साइड एम एन. दिस ऑपोजिट मीन्स सामने. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ऑपोजिट? ऑपोजिट वर्ड इज यूज्ड फॉर इन फ्रंट ऑफ. सामने. ये देखो ये एल है. एल के सामने कौन है? एम एन साइड. दिस साइड. दिस इज द साइड which is opposite to L. And what is the name of this side? MN. So MN. Side MN is opposite to angle L. Now come to the B part. The angle opposite to LN. 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 This is LN. Which angle is opposite to LN? LN is L is used, N is used. Which number? Which vertex is left? M is left. So angle M is opposite. angle M is opposite to side LN. Now C part. The vertex opposite to side MN. Vertex MN. MN. MN क्या बचा? क्या बच गया? MN की तो बात हो रही है, क्या रह गया? Very good, L. Yes. Vertex L is opposite. Now D part. Beta look here. Very easy. No need to get confused. ये देखो. M N, M used, N used. Which is left? L is left. So L is the answer. The vertex which is left, that is your answer. देखो इधर. L is used, N is used. Which is left? M is left. So M is the answer. So this is the meaning of opposite. The side opposite to angle N. Yes, angle N. Angle N means N used. N used हो गया, क्या बच गया? LM. So side LM. Side LM is opposite to angle N. So this is the way to solve the sum. Write down. Now write down. This is by joining three non-collinear points we get a triangle. And if the question is based on side, then always write the name of side with two alphabets. If the question is based on what is side, side is always written by two alphabets. Look here, side MN. So you will not write side M. If you will write side M, this is wrong. Side N, this is wrong. Side MN, side MN. Side is always written by two alphabets. Note down separately. On the right hand side, draw one line and write down. A side is represented by two alphabets. This is very important. Note down. After writing message in the chat box, we have done. Then I will start third question. And in third question, now use your pencil and write down the answers on the book. Third question and fourth question, write down the answers on your book with pencil, not with pen. Yes, Ramanpreet.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Ramanpreet. Yes, tell me.
मैम मैंने ये पूछना है कि जब एग्जाम में ये ट्रायंगल बनकर आएगा और बीच में नेम भी दिया,
कभी भी नहीं आएगा बन के, खुद बनाना है.
ओके मैम. तो मैम हम जो नेम रखना है वो भी हमने रखना है?
अगर नहीं गिवन है तो इसमें आपको पहले से ही बुक में गिवन है. आपको बुक में गिवन है टेक द पॉइंट LMN.
ओके मैम. तो मैम जो MN है वो ऑपोजिट है, तो वो ऑलवेज दोनों एंगल का साइन पाके MN आएगा.
हाँ जी. एंगल के साथ आप एंगल का साइन डालोगे, साइड के साथ आपने कोई साइन नहीं डालना, साइड ऐसे ही लिखोगे. हाँ, एंगल के साथ आपने एंगल का सिंबल लगाना. दिस इज कंपल्सरी. ओके,
थैंक यू मैम.
नाउ कम टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. यस कौशलेंद्र.
मैम मेरे को प्रॉफिट 9th चैप्टर में मैम मेरे को एक डाउट था।
बेटा
मैम
ninth chapter, Kaushlinder, today I will not discuss ninth chapter. On Wednesday I will discuss. ठीक है, ninth chapter with you. ठीक है, क्योंकि ऐसे कंटिन्यूटी इसकी ब्रेक हो जाएगी टॉपिक की. एंड टेल मी योर क्वेश्चन.
मैम यही 9th चैप्टर में था
नहीं, विच
क्वेश्चन।
क्वेश्चन?
मैम वर्कशीट का 10th क्वेश्चन।
वर्कशीट we will discuss during revision. Worksheet question we will discuss during revision. Okay?
ओके मैम।
To exam ना definitely I will discuss. ये मैंने पहले भी एक बच्चे को बोला था. Now come to the next third question. Question number 3. A part. Now tell me what is the name of this triangle? 90 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree. Tell me what is the name of this triangle? After that B part, 60, 60, 60. Yes. Very good. As one angle is 90 degree, as you will observe one angle, all the concept I have explained last week, classification of triangle. If one angle is 90 degree, then the name of the triangle is right angled. Right angled triangle. You will not use the word angle, you will use the word angled. Angled is very much important. Now, what is the name of B part? What is the name of B part? Very good. All the angles are less than 90. All the angles are less than 90. So the name of the triangle is acute angled triangle. So what is the name? The name is acute angled triangle. Now, what is the name of D part? D. 130, 40, 10. What is the name of this triangle? Raiman, your answer is incorrect. Now the Raiman answer is correct. Yes. Obtuse. Good, Lavesh. Very good. Not Ishmeet Singh. Straight. Straight कहाँ से आ गया? Straight means straight line, 180 degree angle. As one angle is bigger than 90, 130 degree. So the name is obtuse angled triangle. Ishmeet, revise classification one more time. Look, single angle. If you will observe at least one angle 90, it means the name is right angled triangle. If all the three angles are less than 90, then the name is acute angled triangle. And if at least one angle is bigger than 90, 130 degree, is obtuse angle. So the name of the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. So this is the way to solve the sum. Write down, then start fourth question. After that, we will start fourth question. Again, fourth question. Write down your answers on book with pencil. On book with pencil. Now A part. 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Arab Kapoor, what is the answer of this part? Fourth question A part. 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Yes. Tell me, what is the answer of this part? Yes. Arav Mehta. Yes, Arav. Tell me, Arav Mehta.
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am,
6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. What is the name of this triangle?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, acute angle triangle.
Centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Not degree. Centimeter is the indication of sides. If degree is given, it means the question is based on angles. But here centimeter is given. It means the question is based on sides. Now tell me, this is centimeter. Centimeter is the indication of sides. Now tell me the result on the basis of sides. Yes, Nishtha said.
मैम मेरा डाउट था
In which question?
मैम मेरे को वो जो आपने अभी सेकंड वाला क्वेश्चन कराया था
हाँ जी.
मैम उसके डी पार्ट में साइड LM इज ऑपोजिट टू के बाद क्या था
बस N साइड LM is opposite to angle N. बाकी सारा उस क्वेश्चन में से.
ओके मैम
Now
मैम
tell
और
me,
जो ये
tell me, हाँ, what is the name of this? 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Classification on the basis of sides. Tell me the name. 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 3 sides are given. What is the name of this triangle?
मैम आई डोंट नो
Okay. You revise the classification.
यस मैम
Tell me the classification on the basis of sides. Tell me. If you revised, na, tell me the classification on the basis of sides. Number 1. Tell me. Tell me, beta, don't waste time. You said I revised that. Tell me the classification on the basis of sides. You have notebook ना? अगर आपने note किया तो open your notebook देख के बोलो वहाँ से. Classification on the basis of sides. Because centimeter is the indication of sides. Yes, Utkarsh.
मैम इट इज scalene triangle
Very good. This is a scalene triangle. This is a scalene triangle. What is the reason, Utkarsh?
मैम because all the sides are not equal in length
Very good. Because all the 3 sides are different. The reason is, no need to write the reason. Write the reason in exam अगर पूछा जाएगा तो. Okay? So I give the reason for explanation. The reason is as all the 3 sides are different. So this is the reason. This is the classification on the basis of sides. Now come to the B part. 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. So what is the name of a triangle? 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Oh, centimeter again. Centimeter will indicate that this sum is based on sides. So all the 3 sides are equal. So the name of the triangle is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So revise all the concepts very carefully. Revision is must. Without revision in maths, you will get nothing. Revision is very important. अगर बेटा आपको लगता है कि हम यहाँ पे 40 मिनट्स का लेक्चर लगा रहे हैं और हमें सारा कुछ आ जाएगा, ये पॉसिबल नहीं है. Revision is very important in maths. Now come to the C part. C part is 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Very good, Nana. Well done. Very good, Harshika. Yes. Again, centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Centimeter will indicate that this sum is based on sides. So, two sides are equal. So, this is an isosceles triangle. The name of this triangle is isosceles triangle. So, revise each and every definition very, very carefully and check your question again very carefully. Centimeter is given or degree is given. Degree means sum is based on angles. Centimeter means sum is based on sides. So, the knowledge of degree and centimeter is very much compulsory. After that, come to the fifth question. Question number 5th. It is possible to have a triangle, and this we have already done last week when I explained property number 1 and property number 2. It is possible to have a triangle. A part is 110, 60 degree and 30 degree. 110 degree, 60 degree and 30 degree. Now tell me, to check that triangle formed or not, we will apply which property? Property number 1 or property number 2? Ishpreet. Yes. Ishpreet, to solve this sum, you will apply which property? Property number 1 or property number 2?
Ma'am, it is property number 2, angles wali.
Property number 2. हाँ, एंगल्स वाली, पर दैट इज प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 1. आपने बिल्कुल सही बोला है, एंगल्स वाली, पर वो प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 1 है. ओके, सो दिस इज असाइन द नेम. दिस इज एंगल ए, this is angle B and this is angle C. So write here angle sum property. This is very much compulsory. Angle sum property. Now tell me, Ishpreet, what is the angle sum property?
मैम एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी में पहले हम a प्लस बी को ऐड करेंगे, उसके बाद b प्लस सी को ऐड करेंगे और उसके बाद c और a को ऐड करेंगे.
बेटा आप सारी
और
आप सारी रिवर्स प्रॉपर्टी बोल रहे हो. ये प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 2 है जो साइड्स पे बेस्ड है. दिस क्वेश्चन इज डिग्री. डिग्री मींस एंगल. ये एंगल्स की प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है इशप्रीत. स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाई यू डिडंट रिवाइज द कॉन्सेप्ट्स? विदाउट रिवीजन आपको दिस चैप्टर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
मैम
सो एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी
को ऐड.
yes. Now next, angle sum property. Angle A, angle B, angle C must equal to 180 degree. Students, revision is must. Revision is very, very important. Angle A, angle B, angle C must equal to 180 degree. Now add. So angle A is 110, angle B is 60, and angle C is 30. Now add and tell me, this is 180 degree or not? 110 plus 90, 200 degree. This is 200 degree, which is not equal to 180. So you will write triangle will not formed. Triangle will not formed. Yes. As the angle sum property is not applicable. This is very important. Angle sum property word. This wording is very important. As the angles are given, So you will apply the angle sum property. Add all angle A, angle B, angle C. The result must equal to 180 degree. If the result is not equal to 180 degree, then you will write triangle will not formed. So this is the way to solve the sum. And last week I explained in detail. My one lecture, 40-minute lecture, is based on both the properties. Now come to the next. Come to the D part. This is your A part. Come to the D part. D part is 7 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Centimeter now, centimeter. Now the property is property number 2, triangular inequality. Now assign the name. This is A, this is B, this is C. According to triangular inequality. Triangular inequality. Now Ishpreet, here the property number 2 is applicable. A plus B bigger than C. B plus C bigger than A. And C plus A bigger than B. Now here the second property is applicable. Now put the value. What is A? 7. 7 plus 3 bigger than 4. So 10 is bigger than 4. True. Come to the next. B. 3 plus 4 bigger than 7. 7 is bigger than 7. This is true or false? 7 is greater than 7. This is true or false? Yes, tell me. Here you will get 7 is bigger than 7. False. Very good, Harshika. This is false. False. No need to do this. Because false aa gaya. So you will write here. Triangle will not formed. Triangle will not formed. Yes. बेटा ट्राइंगल तभी बनेगा जब आपके 3 के 3 बॉक्सेस में ट्रू होगा. अगर एक भी बॉक्स में आपको फॉल्स मिल गया ना तो ट्राइंगल विल नॉट फॉर्म्ड. ये देखो सेकंड बॉक्स में आपके पास क्या आ गया? फॉल्स. तो आपको थर्ड करना ही नहीं है क्योंकि बनना ही नहीं ट्राइंगल. सो नो नीड टू सॉल्व इट. राइट हियर ट्राइंगल विल नॉट फॉर्म्ड. राइट डाउन. So this is a triangular inequality which is based on sides. Centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. So observe your question very, very carefully. Write down. And revision is compulsory. Without revision कुछ नहीं आएगा बेटा. Revision चाहिए आपको. और revision साथ साथ में करोगे तभी आएगा. Without revision कुछ नहीं आएगा. अगर आप समझ रहे हो भी आज हम लेक्चर अटेंड कर रहे हैं, चलो जी कुछ नहीं पढ़ना, अगले वीक पढ़ेंगे, कुछ नहीं आना, सब भूल जाना है. डेली रिवीजन इज कंपल्सरी इन मैथ्स. राइट डाउन. देन वी विल स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट इज E part. $50 and 90 degree. Now tell me, degree. Degree means angles or sides. What is the meaning of degree? Lavish Gujral, degree means sides. Well done. Very good. Lavish, you are writing here degree means sides. Degree means angles. डिग्री साइड नहीं होती, साइड सेंटीमीटर होती है. Yes, this is A, this is B, this is C. Now angle sum property. Angle sum property. As the angles are given, so you will apply the angle sum property. So angle A solve the sum. Yes, Tanish B.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम.
Good morning, Tanish. Tell me.
मैम जो पिछला सम अभी आपने करवाया मैम, साइड्स वाला, सेंटीमीटर वाला, ट्रायंगुलर इनइक्वालिटी,
Yes.
मैम उसमें जैसे पहले आपने करवाया था मैम वैसे भी कर सकते हैं, जैसे इस बार आपने अलग अलग बॉक्सेस में बनवा के करवाया है.
वो बेटा लिखने का तरीका है, वो जैसे मर्जी लिखो. मेथड सेम है, मैंने लिखने का वे चेंज कर दिया. जैसे मर्जी करो.
ओके मैम.
मेथड तो मेथड ही है, वो चाहे आप नीचे नीचे लिखो, चाहे आप ऐसे लिख दो. मेथड थोड़ी ना मैंने चेंज किया.
थैंक यू मैम.
Now add all 50, 50, 90. What you will get after addition? Yes, 190 degree, which is not equal to 180 degree. So you will write a triangle will not formed. Triangle will not formed. So this is the way to solve the sum. We have only two properties. One is angle, second is based on sides. बेटा अगर आपको डिग्री गिवन है, डिग्री मीन्स एंगल, तो एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी लगेगी. अगर आपको सेंटीमीटर गिवन है, सेंटीमीटर मीन्स साइड, देन द ट्रायंगुलर इनइक्वालिटी इज एप्लीकेबल. So observe your question very very carefully. Degree is given or sides are given. This is very much important. And revision is important. Without revision, you will get nothing. Very good, Utkarsh. Well done. Start F part. Start solving F part. And tell me in F part which property is applicable. Start solving F part. Very good, Harshika. Very good, Anshuman. Very good, Raman. Well done. Adnan, your answer is incorrect. Angle sum property. In F part, centimeter is given. Centimeter means sides, and sides means triangular inequality. Yes, Adnan, your answer is incorrect. Not angle sum property. So solve your sum. Solve the sum by self and tell me a triangle is formed or not. Solve F bar.